start again. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Guess when Paul Revere's first ride really was? I bet you can't guess. I bet you think it's the 18th of April of 75. Hardly a man is now alive. No, wrong. Anybody want to venture a guess? Don't peek, no peeking. Okay. It was actually December the 13th, 1774, and it was right at this place. It was called Fort William and Mary. Today it's called Fort Constitution. Of course, you have to follow the blue line today because the Homeland Security Agency says so. But back then, Paul Revere rode up here on December the 13th in a blinding blizzard snowstorm to warn what was locally referred to as the mechanics that the British were blockading and embargoing ammunition from coming into gunpowder, essentially coming into the colonies. So guess what? The next day, 200 people showed up. The mechanics showed up at this fort. There were 4 British guards in the middle of a blinding snowstorm. The British were trying to come here to reinforce it, but they were stalled in a blizzard outside in their ships. So there were 200 men, 4 guys inside. They said, "Fellas, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way." The Brits actually fired on the colonials, the mechanics, and but it didn't to no avail because they went in and got the ammunition. And although there were no fatalities, this, my friends, was the site of the very first engagement of the Revolutionary War. I don't care what the other history books say so. Right there, check it out. In commemoration of the first victory of the American Revolution, the capture on this site of Fort William and Mary, now called Fort Constitution, December 14th is when they got the ammunition. The next day, between 1,000 and 2,000, depending on what reports you want to believe, showed up on the 15th and took the cannon and the rest of the armaments, which wound their way up and down the seacoast, and much of the ammunition was used in the Battle of Bunker Hill. Right here, first site, first ride of Paul Revere, the first engagement of the Revolutionary War. Bingo.
And what state is that? New Hampshire.
Newcastle, New Hampshire.
Free state project.